Hello, guys. This is Shar. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for returning. Now, this quick video is about last night's episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville, the final reunion special for this season. And I wanted to talk about the exchange between Mel and Destiny. Carlos King asked Mel, did she feel like they could be friends, and where was their friendship currently? Mel ended up saying that she felt that their only chance of friendship was after the girls' trip. I don't know what that meant, y'all. Do you guys know what that meant? Meaning what? I guess if they ended up talking at some point after the girls trip, immediately after the girls trip, then they can end up talking or being friends. I don't know what they meant. You guys drop down in the comments if you know what she meant, because she said something to that effect. Either way, I think it was just cap. I feel like the ship has sailed. As a matter of fact, I know the ship has failed, as we all do, once she tried to throw in that whole grooming thing. So, girl, miss us. Miss us, Destiny. Nobody wants to be your friend. Miss Neil don't even want you to be her daughter-in-law anymore after she, really gets an opportunity to see how you roll. But I'm glad Mel was able to express her concern and her dislike for the fact that when Destiny was on the trip, she continuously kept trying to sit next to Mel and was actually sitting next to Mel, actually telling people and asking people to move when they were already seated next to Mel. She would ask for people to get up and move so she could sit there. Then leaning over and saying things to her as if they were buddy, chummy, and they were not. Mel had already said when she had walked past and Destiny was standing right there and she said, "I love you," or whatever the hell she said, and Mel said, "We'll talk." It was clear that Mel felt that you two needed to talk and clear things out a little bit more, and that you guys were not like cool like that, and certainly not to the point where she's going to be laughing and kikiing in your face. However, she did say that she was just trying to be hospitable. But Destiny knows that Mel doesn't see it for her. And, she's a gaslighter, just like her best friend, Mr. Martell. So I'm glad that she kept talking over Destiny, saying how basically she was a single black female mode during that whole trip. She didn't like it. She didn't appreciate it. And she didn't understand why Destiny was doing that, because it wasn't like they was cool. And they definitely wasn't on that level for her to be chummying up to her all in her ear and trying to sit next to her every chance she got. So I'm glad she kept that narrative going, because that is a true narrative. And she was over talking Destiny to let the message be known. I do have a short clip. Let's listen to it.
During the trip, her that you were sorry.
With tears in my eyes.
And
I said, "I'm sorry for what I had to do to you." That was my exact words.
Yeah, and then, but you also said to her too, like, y'all need to talk, right?
No, she said we need to talk.
Y'all
I
need
said,
to
we'll
talk. We'll talk. And then you guys had a conversation, and then you guys left there, at least with the understanding of, like, you know what, it is what it is. Obviously, y'all won't be as close as y'all were, or maybe even friends, but y'all did leave on one accord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you think there's a chance for you to ever be friendly towards each other?
I think that the opportunity for Destiny and I to be friendly towards each other was when we left St. Thomas. If you paint the picture to these ladies that I'm moving too fast and I'm coming on too strong, that's like giving somebody that you feel is stalking you your telephone number. So I'm like, why are we creating this narrative again of a needy person or a person that's doing too much?
Oh yes, on the St. Thomas trip.
Because you were doing
Destiny,
too much,
everywhere
Destiny.
I sat, Destiny was sitting next to me
And
right
if you
across
think
from
you
me.
needy
It
and
was
feel
a
needy,
lot.
then you're needy.
Every time we sat down somewhere to eat and all of that,
Name
we all
more than that
talked
one
about
time.
it. Destiny was either sitting next to me
name
right
more
across
than
from me,
that one
and the
time.
whole
You
time
only
she
went
would
to
be
eat
whispering
twice.
to me, talking to me the whole time. Run the camera. She would be. So did you know about this? Did you know about this?
No.
Did you know?
Text me
Did
on
you
your
know?
phone.
So let me finish. I'm not
texted me
done.
notes
This is
the entire time,
This, no,
Melanie.
ma'am.
It's on camera.
I text you the
Run it
entire
back.
time because you're talking to
sending
me.
me notes.
What, Destiny is sitting here talking
Run it
to
back.
me.
Ladies, we gotta move on. So look,
Don't
evidently
stop.
nothing will
Stop.
get resolved with this tonight. Okay.
And it's interesting that Carlos King would not let those two continue to hash it out, even though it probably wouldn't have been a resolve. But it's interesting that he wouldn't let them to continue to hash it out a little longer, like he does everyone else's segments. And I just caught it. I didn't catch it last night when I was watching the show. But did you catch in that little clip that Destiny called Mel a B? Yeah. Just Destiny is so garbage. Such a dishonest person, you know, and she has that baby. I just hope that, I don't know. I hope she doesn't show him that side of her. I would imagine she wouldn't, since that's her child. You know what I'm saying? And eventually get the help she need. You guys drop down in the comments. Let me know about what you guys feel about this exchange between Mel and Destiny. Did you like the fact that she called her out to the carpet and was basically going toe to toe with her, talking over her and letting her message be known that you was all on me trying to talk to me during the whole trip, and I really didn't like it. And you had a single black female type of vibe, and I didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate it because we weren't cool like that, and we still ain't, and we never will be. Drop down in the comments. I do talk back. Like the video, subscribe, and until next time, guys. Ciao.